Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about why I don't use Google Hangout, but why I use YouTube live stream. Now I know I've made this movie many times on YouTube, but I think I have finally figuring out the good way to say it. Now on YouTube, there are two ways to do a live stream. There's Google Hangout, and then there's YouTube live stream. Now, both of them are the same in some aspects. And then they are different. The difference is how you set them up. See, Google Hangout is more time consuming. You have to go in and click on live event. Then you gotta add the name and the title and the description, the tags, and date your recording location and other information. Then you gotta hit begin. You gotta wait for it to go in. Then depending to which one you picked, if you had the software installed in your computer to allow it to enable Beta, you could go to more than 3 hours. But if you were only using the normal main event, live event one or live show one, you could only go for 2 hours. And the fact that, it tended to let it get stuck and forlaying a lot. Now, that's why I don't use Google Hangout. And nobody never came on. I used to do Google Hangouts from 2015 AD to I used to start doing Google Hangout everywhere from 2015 AD to 2016 AD, and nobody came on. No one. No one watched. No one came on to chat, even though chat or talk was actually a part of Google Hangout as well as YouTube live stream. And why do I like you? And that's why I don't use it. Nobody would come on. When I would use YouTube live stream, I would get some come on. Be like, hey, Jordan, you're making a movie. Hi there, Jordan, you're making a movie. Oh, thank you. So you're on YouTube live stream? Yeah, I'm on YouTube live stream. When I would do Google Hangout, I would get zero. No one on. And I know a lot of men and women are going to say, well, you do your movies at 7 in the morning, and a lot of men and women are up at that point. Well, a lot of men and women are if they're going to work or going to learning, But at the same time, I can see that. But, it was like it was a double standard. And a lot of men and women are going to claim that you can't jump on a live stream. Yeah, you can't. You can go into a YouTube live stream just like you can go into a Google Hangout. So this whole thing about how one can't jump into another one is not true. But whatever a man or woman chooses to do is their own business, But I'm here to tell you I don't like, Google Hangout. The fact you got Google put on your screen, it's like you making your movie, and you always have to be reminded what you're using. Oh, this is Google Hangout. You see, there's Google on it. It's like it has to remind you. Oh, you're using me. You're using me, Google Hangout. Yeah, I know I'm using Google Hangout. Well, I just got to keep on reminding you that's what you're using. And if you're in a hurry, if you really want to get your live stream in, and you don't want to mess around that long, and all you want to do is add a title or add a description, or just skip both of that and just go into a live stream, then YouTube live stream would be for you. Granted, you might have to make a thumbnail, but you can always skip that too. You really don't have to make a thumbnail. You can always just use whatever the free likeness is that it gives you at the end of the movie. And another reason why I don't like Google Hangout is the fact it takes too long to fillet. At least with a YouTube live stream, you can actually watch the live stream. When it's done, your followers who weren't on, your followers can actually watch it. You can actually watch it. you don't have to wait for it to furlade before you can actually watch it. You might have to wait for it. You might have to wait for it to furlade so you can actually pick any likenesses if you want to pick a likeness or not. But, beyond that, or add it to your feature movie, but you can watch it right away. With Google Hangout, you can't. That shit's got to furlade. And they haven't really figured out how to make that, they really have not, and you can't do that. You got to wait for it to furlade if it's a Google Hangout. So I don't like Google Hangout. I like YouTube live stream better. I think it's more good than Google Hangout, but that's just my win, my thought, my take. And someone's not going to say, oh, well, I like Google Hangout more than YouTube live stream. Okay, that's your win, that's your thought, that's your take. But I like YouTube live stream more than Google Hangout. And I hope I did tell you the reason. Hope I did tell you the points to why I don't like Google Hangout. And I never really wanted to use Google Hangout. If YouTube never got rid of webcam capture, I would have never used Google Hangout, and I would never had to use all the other programs I was using, like Online Video Recorder, Native Recorder, Cam Recorder, and the other one. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.